Welcome to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where the voices of a small town meet the headlines shaping our world from the front porches and fields of Cedar Valley. We bring you reflections, stories, and questions that matter, connecting real lives to real events for faith and community. Walk hand in hand with today's headlines. This is a Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.
Greetings, I'm Lars Olson, and I'll be your host for today's episode of Quiet Echo. The headlines indicate that factory layoffs are rising again, and the morning radio is discussing the slowdown in construction across the country. Here in Cedar Valley, that hits closer than most folks realize. Every time someone's hours get cut or a contractor pauses a project, the ripple ends up right here at my counter in the hardware store. People stop by less often not because they've lost their will to work, but because work itself has become harder to find. Around here, labor isn't just a paycheck. It's pride. It's knowing how to make something stand straight, how to fix what's broken, how to build something from scratch. But lately, even the hardest working hands feel the strain. Lumber prices climb again. Insurance rates follow. Energy bills rock. Each small increase chips away at what it means to stay open, to stay steady, to keep the lights on. Still, this town keeps showing me something stronger than any economic strong resolve. I saw it last week when a retired electrician came in offering to train 2 young apprentices for free. I saw it when a widow brought in her husband's old toolbox, hoping a new tradesman might put it to use. And I saw it when the high school reopened its welding bay after years of sitting quiet. These moments aren't luck or charity. They're faith in work, in skill, in one another. We can't control markets or policies, but we can control how we show up. We can teach our kids to come early, to take pride in a job done right, to understand that honest effort is still the foundation everything stands on. Every nail, bolt, and hinge in this town carries a story. They come from people who still believe effort matters. And that belief, that quiet, stubborn belief, is what keeps Cedar Valley standing. When the next round of grim headlines rolls in, I'll still be unlocking my front door at dawn, turning on the lights, and greeting whoever walks in. Because as long as there's one more project to finish, one more neighbor willing to lend a hand, Cedar Valley will keep building one good day's work at a time. I'm Lars Olson. Thanks for listening.
You've been listening to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where small-town voices meet the headlines shaping our world. From faith and family to front porches and fields. We'll be back with more stories connecting real lives to real events. Until next time, keep your porch light on, your faith strong, and your heart open. This is Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.